Why not?
Hey there.
I just settled the matter with Glenlal when the magistrate sued for libel
Which magistrate?
for Allen.
You settle it? For how much?
It's about 100,000.
I thought you, I would have said 100 million.
Nah.
Oh, you settle it?
But he told me how some police called him and said he to publish that I had some problem the night there. I had some gun story the night.
He tell you some police call you and tell you publish, no? Really, he publish, no?
So he say he didn't take them on. I suppose because he come to court and see me doing the matter again.
Pull yourself together.
So who police could do the buy?
Why, he paying a lot of people, and a lot of people know that he taking stories from anywhere, right? And they usually get into this lawlessness.
What angle could he take by? I thought up there.
Banner is anything them people taking and write, right? Police get a $5,000-$6,000 and they feel nice.
If we had published that now, he forced me now for response. You understand what I mean? Anyway, we got time, you know. You get a chance to deal with the matter, though?
Which one?
The same thing about...
Yeah, we talk about it.
This public thing?
We talk about it, and we got to refine the position on it. But Cricket World Cup, you don't got no thing. You can't go in with your gun, period.
Like they say not. License or unlicensed?
License or unlicensed. You can't carry any firearm in there.
We got one of our studies that the thing was Cricket World Cup, you know.
Okay.
The threats and stuff like that. I get it. Our group had made a good presentation.
Who?
Our group had made a good presentation.
Okay.
The different threats and things I look for. And general objectives and strategies to deal with them. Yeah. Anyway, see, you're busy. Number one, see, you have to call you or something.
Reader.
Me no figure you. I tell you.
He come back?
Yeah. I told him you say you might need to talk.
If I know that I would have set up something tonight, I know he come back.
Yeah. You say you want to talk to you, so see you with a call.
You run away when all this gun play taking place? You laugh, eh? I watched the move good. But y'all make no statement, but I made people dead, you know.
I was saying the same thing.
Y'all make no statement.
The same thing. They make no statement there. But
y'all playing dangerous games.
No, I don't check for the PR thing, but I'm gonna find out from them in the morning.
Y'all should have been the first people for running. There is a black people community.
Well, bye.
And them criminals gone and slaughter them people in there.
Well, I suppose when the leader and then nobody running out. You know it go.
Yeah, I should have been for the first set of people
get the facts about what going on.
Screaming. You don't want facts, it's you people there.
You help me out when you say Ashman them.
Huh?
You help when you give
Banner, I deliberately turned the thing away from it come.
I know.
But now I can't do that because the facts coming out. So, but in the interim, in the initial stages, I made a firm decision that me saying nothing but them people. I turning them away.
I realize that.
It's just them fucking Portuguese and fucking people want to kill me because I say I satisfied with response and I still satisfied with it. MMC.
They don't want to pay nobody. They want
MMC. But hear this one. MMC security, as I understand it, the panic button go off there 10:15. Right? The police reach there in under half an hour. Right? The police decided, the officer say, hey, y'all hold on. We going there as one group. You don't rush into nothing before people get slaughtered outside the thing. But like this, what these people want, they want people, they want police to run into the midst of gunfire. Well, they're being there.
Oh, they didn't respond?
No, they didn't respond. They're being for ear.
Oh, shit, boy. That thing was rough, no, boy. It was a rough thing. Like, I mean, you shooting the past him in the bus and all them things.
I gonna deal. I waiting for now. McLean and Jerry go via them instead of coming for tell me stunt. I hear they release some something in the paper coming out tomorrow. Yeah, and if you know why nobody's thing, that's why I am emphatic that them men, you can't blame them too much, right? The minister called me. I didn't record the time. The minister said, "Here, look." Somebody called her to say, "Look, they're hearing gunfire in Eccles." If I got a report, I said, "Minister, I ain't getting nothing yet, but when I finish talking to you, I will check it out." I called breakdown. And I said, "Yes, we just get something." And we tell this officer, and the officer gone. The officer gone to the scene. The officer stopped at Rainfeld. The officer summoned all them other patrols who been. They see man, how he get to patrol, I think they see. There's a big story. I called TSU. When I called TSU men now joining the vehicle to go out. Because one set of people hear the thing on the radio and call them and tell them. So I want to know what these fucking people want. Like they want 15 police going and there and say they're right on time.
The thing is, them police barangay know where, but you send them and knock them
but here, I'm saying that was not the case. I check on them. Normally, when the men hesitate to respond to anything, I would know. The word just come up the line. Look, the men, they want to go to the scene last night. Right? The word just come up. I specifically check on them after Adam Harris started talking to the Minister at the press conference. I check on that. The man at Reinfeldt said, he meant nobody for he because he had to caution them about running to the scene. TSU, same thing. So, me know is this big thing they're talking about. And then, but the PNC getting sucked into the same shit too.
Me know what?
Talking about police response to that kind of shit.
Today?
No, you're at Parliament today.
Who spoke to them? I mean, I had to leave to go to a meeting, so me in here though, but who spoke to Parliament saying no?
Yeah, no, I hear so.
No worry though, we're going to deal with them. The point I'm making to you is the same thing to confront Larry Lewis. You understand what I'm saying? But I find that you go out there and you give your comment to how the thing went. But I don't think anybody in this country expects unpaid policemen are ill-equipped to go to them scene, you know. You have to say reality. Just general population on the expect them. If the Portuguese Banamari could put some of them in a spot, a special spot, and they will go and respond to them. Because from what they counted read in the papers that went down there, that guy looked like was spirits.
Like was?
Spirits being out there. Not human beings. So, if they wanted to get Portuguese squad to go off on these scenes, you know, that thing there was freaky, Banam. The only thing that left out from there is that the man wasn't eating people. That they eat some of the victims. It was real shit. I don't know. So, I mean, no, you could be everywhere, you could do everything.
Well,
what kind of response they wanted by?
Well, I'm going to ask now. I'm going to let it tell me. You see, when they had this robbery in Newmarket Street, I check the thing and I see police had a little fast. Me say nothing, I run quick and I try to swap the ends. Well, this country they trying to get down with me got time with them.
But you know, there's a trend happening now. People not sure who did what. Who did. Nobody come in and announces they do not know. So you already know what's going on. You know, like with Waddle, nobody announced and claim it. You understand what I'm saying?
But why shoot up the gas station? That's why you want to know.
Well, I mean, you give a reasonable account that it might be something to do with idle. That you either skin up your rival or something. You know. But as I said, I don't know. The whole thing just look crazy. But in terms of the PNC giving a statement, I think the PNC probably want information just to make an informed statement. So I don't know who going Parliament and talking on the issue already. I try to figure out what was there to talk about. We were discussing CARICOM. I left that 4 o'clock.
Now, I hearing from the PPP side that some people at Parliament, they didn't specifically say who.
Oh, not like at the session.
No, not in Parliament.
About the corridors. Okay. So, you just got a hold. I think you did well at the press conference there. You hold a line. You did it, but you got to hook up.
Yeah, I want to hook up. I know.
Hook up and got to focus on what's going on.
But here, I think Ali should run in the place, Yeah, I should run in the place.
But you forget me, don't really check for them things.
I know, but it's showing up. It's showing up.
We don't check for them. Now I see another thing there. I know there's a platoon amongst the store too. I learned it pretty cool. So there's a whole platoon gone out there plus one bike. I tell you. I don't know. Certainly if you want an atmosphere of fear to attend the election, it certainly is there.
Well, some people don't understand, Once you want to play with violence, violence will have to surround you. When they're going to kill Shaka Blair, they didn't expect this cunt would happen. Right? They run into years and months of shit. They got and kill fucking Waddle now. What the fuck they expect?
Right. Your money I don't go. I think that they start something that they can't finish, right? That's rough, man. Your money I don't go. As I tell you, the best thing could happen now is they announce that they can't make the election deadline.
So for y'all behave bad?
No. They can't make
but y'all playing in the people's hand.
No, they can't make they can't continue. They got to get some other arrangement.
They in office. You got to have a government.
No. They finish at the end of the 5 years.
So who is the government?
They can't get no government. The president is the only man who continue until the next person elected assumes office.
So who is the government?
But as I'm saying, you got to get arrangement for King. Hyde could have extended it because he had 2/3. They don't have
I know though.
So it might be a blessing in disguise for Guyana that they got to work together and try and see how they could carry the country forward.
Well,